Hello, this is Deirdre from Stepping Stones Coaching, and I'm here today to make another video. I'm currently hosting Robert Smith here in Ireland. We've just finished training level 1, and so he's very keen to go about the place making some videos. So I'm here at Dunluce Castle with him. It's actually the first time I've been here, believe it or not. But anyway, it got me thinking about our history because I've been explaining different parts of Irish history to him. And it's very interesting to me that when I am describing what has happened, that I'm very aware that I'm coming from my traditional background. In other words, I was born into a Catholic family, so there's a slight Catholic slant onto my interpretation of our history, which is only natural. But it got me thinking about perception and perceptual positions. And this is the reason I want to talk about this, is because it ties in with the work that we do in Faster EFT when we want to change memories. And it's a very, very powerful way of changing memories, is actually shifting your perceptual position. So basically there are 3 or 4 perceptual positions. One of them is that when you are looking out your eyes, you're at a memory, okay? So that means that you're completely associated. You're reliving the experience through your eyes. That's one position. And then another position is when you're actually looking at yourself doing something. And the third one that we use that's very, very powerful is when you put yourself into the position of the other person in the memory. And it's very powerful in changing the perception of the memory. For example, in the case of an angry mother beating a child, or an angry father chastising a child or whatever. So what we do is we put the client into the position of themselves and tap out any of the emotions. But one of the most powerful things is actually put them in the position of the perpetrator. Okay, so the parent or the teacher or whoever it is. And when we're looking at the memory from that place, the power of the memory can just disintegrate. It's a very, very powerful experience to have, and it's also very powerful to witness someone else doing it, which I see all the time in my work. So that's all I just wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the power of perception and how you can take control of your life generally better by being able to shift your perception. That absolutely changed my life when I was able to look at something from a different point of view. So that's in a general level, and more in a specific level, when you are working on your tapping, when you are changing your memories, because we in Faster EFT know that memories are not set in stone. They're synthetic, they're not real, they may have been true one time, but the only reason we feel as though they're real now is because we have the feelings attached to them. So they're not actually real. So you can actually step into the position of another person in the memory. And when you do that and feel those emotions, you can actually release those emotions, because there are a number of things that come into play here. One is, it's all you, okay? Your mother, your father, your teacher, that person, an abuser, cannot fit inside your head. They're not here now. It's you doing it to you. So this helps you to take ownership. So I just want to talk about perceptual positions. When you're doing your tapping, when you're changing the memory, step into the mind and body of the other person. Release the emotions, and then the memory will disintegrate and it will actually change. So I hope that helps you a wee bit. If you have any questions about it, drop me a wee note or put something under this video, and if I can help you in any way, I will. Daily I am taking more and more control over my life by taking charge of my emotions, and my whole world is changing. And the next thing after that I want to do is help you to do that. So I hope whatever you're doing today, you have a really, really good one. If you're in Ireland, come up and see Dunluce. It's pretty spectacular. But the main thing is make sure that whatever you're doing, you have a good day. Bye.